So we're leaving Grand Island. We had a good time last night. Moving on to the next stop, St. Louis, Missouri. I'm gonna hit that McDonald's.
Back at it again.
Want me to just order 4 and 4 days? Sure.
Hi, welcome to McDonald's. How can I help you?
Can I get 4 sausage and cheese McMuffins, 4 hash brown, 2 medium coffees?
Once again, in the drive-thru at Shitdonald's.
Just feel the effects from last night. That's all I got.
After we get through polluting our bodies one more time, we hit the road.
To St. Louis, Missouri. We have 3 people we're gonna catch up with there. Andy DaCosta, Jason Jameson, his sister's Jenna Jameson, if y'all remember back in the 90s, awesome porn star. And Sean Vicolo, a friend of mine, childhood friend.
Rolling down I-29 into Kansas City, and we figured we'd hit Seahorn up and see what he's up to.
One of our senior guys, while we were boots.
And he's at work, so we're just gonna pop over to his work and hang out for a few minutes in the parking lot, like we're selling shit on Craigslist or your local selling swap site, and then we'll be back on the road to St. Louis. Another one down, logging in miles, motherfuckers.
Logging them in.
When we're logging them in, do us the courtesy of hooking up with us.
Oh, shit.
Take exit 2B to merge onto US 169 south towards Kansas City.
Kansas City.
I struggle when it comes to, I should be at an animated level
Oh,
driving through the city
right.
because I get severe anxiety. Fucking thing stalled. Scared me. Come on, y'all. What are you doing? Everybody acts like they're from out of town. Oh, fuck. Is this us?
That's what we wanted.
Oh, that's too bad. I'm gonna pull right in here quick so we can figure out where. Oh, fuck, there ain't no pull in there. Fuck, all I had to do is go on 35 south. That's gonna be this one, is it? Oh, cause that one motherfucking road on the left. Fuck. Right there's the Med Plaza.
Once we pulled in to the hospital where he works.
Let's pull up right here. Seahorn. Hey, what's up? We're outside.
Okay, man, not right now.
I guess we're in a spot.
He tells us where to go. Of course, we park in the wrong goddamn spot.
And so we had to wait a couple extra minutes for him to come over.
And we're standing around waiting on him. We gotta piss like racehorses.
That's a leak.
I know, I do too. I'm gonna have to make him watch our car while we're walking. We'll figure it out. We'll be sure to piss before we leave.
Dude. We're in a red Chevy Cruze. We might be in the wrong spot. There he is.
Case to join out.
What up?
How's it?
Good to see you.
Good seeing you.
What's going on?
What's up?
Good.
Hey, I've known you for about 20 years.
I know, right? Where you headed to now?
St. Louis.
Who's in St. Louis?
A couple of our boots.
How many more states I got?
Indiana after that tomorrow, and then we're home.
Yeah, shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. It's good to picture some shit.
Yeah, we got
That's good y'all doing this, man. What made y'all do it? Fucking drinking a lot of
Bullshitting and saying, well, motherfuckers can't get together, we'll go to them, basically.
right.
Yeah, y'all seen Hernandez yet?
Yeah, we seen him last year.
Okay.
Yeah, he's doing real good.
You see Sam's retired, huh?
Yeah.
We saw him.
Just recently.
He turned 40 today, matter of fact.
That
Turned 41 in a few months, so shit. Everybody getting old, man.
So what do you do here?
I'm actually in charge of the IT here.
Oh, okay.
Here in this hospital called in Lee, something called St. Luke's. So I do all their IT and I do the budget and finance and shit. Who think that shit, right?
Right.
Chris
Whoa,
Seahorn, an IT guy at the hospital. That's another one of those good surprises to see somebody doing good along this journey. along the road.
Whoa, hold on. Was that a fake it till you make it?
Right. It's working so far. After I got out, I went to the army, retired from the army.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, went to Afghanistan like 4 or 5 times. I mean, it's funny how shit turned out, though, you know?
Well, it is, absolutely. It's
Everybody got a story now.
Yeah, and there's a lot of similar stories. I mean, it's amazing how many guys got out of the Marine Corps and went and did another hitch somewhere else.
Man, this is crazy, man.
Yeah. It's good to see your ass.
Likewise, man, same thing. I live like about 15 minutes away from here.
So this is us right here in a nutshell.
That's what's up, man.
Yep, this is what's going down. So these are all the people that we've met up with. And,
Wow.
You're supposed to put your cock hand on there. A lot of people just running their name and their MOS. There you go.
There's a lot of 03 on there.
I see that.
There's a ton of shit on here, but there is a lot of 03.
Shit, man, y'all get back on the road and be safe.
Hey, good seeing you, man.
So happy you could just pop out just like that, because we're rolling down the road and we're like, fuck, you know, we're
Like, this gotta hit a month.
right,
Right.
8.5 hour drive into St. Louis and trying not to be late, like, you know, fuck.
Shit, man, if y'all ever this way again and you want to stop and crash, let me know, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Good to see you,
Good
man.
seeing you.
Yeah, a little more for the camera,
Good to see you, man.
Absolutely.
Y'all take it easy. Be safe. Yeah, I'm gonna look for that on Facebook.
All right, yeah, for sure.
Keep an eye on her, man. See
will.
ya. Hey,
We'll find a spot. Just go hit a gas station.
You want to just run in? You run in, I'll run in behind you.
All right.
It was good seeing Seahorn. We wish that it could have been a little bit longer, but you know, this is the beauty of this type of trip. We can stop in, see someone, and you know, catch up real quick.
We're 7 days into this trip and it seems like an eternity. We feel like we've been on the road for a month. Christ, the very beginning, the start, we stayed up all night. Didn't sleep at all till we got into Oceanside and we slept on the curb. This grueling drinking all night. Las Vegas was brutal, right? Because we're all day, all night. So it's starting to drag a little ass, just like our last trip did. But obviously we're ready to get another good one in St. Louis, because we're on our way there now.
As we're pulling into St. Louis, or closer to where DaCosta lives,
We figured for the first time we'd give it a go doing Facebook Live.
while rushing up on his door like cops.
pretty nice subdivision, I'd have to say.
In 600 feet, the destination is on your left.
Damn, speak up.
1660 arrived.
Oh, we're here. All right. That was easy or hard enough, one or the other. All right, so we're here.
We're here at DaCosta's house. We're Facebook Live, and then we're gonna go up and surprise him.
Turn his light on or something.
Yeah.
We're gonna have this dude cuffed and stuffed in no time. There, Steven. Hello.
Come on in. How are you guys?
Good, how are you?
I'm Gina,
I'm Mike.
Andy's wife.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I'm Gina.
Where's Andy?
He called me and said he was on his way. So I was like 10-15 minutes out. Do you guys want to get some suitcases out?
Sure. We can, yeah.
So we have a space for you guys downstairs.
Awesome.
So just make yourself at home.
Say hi.
We're Facebook Live, and we thought we were gonna surprise him.
Oh,
Do you know you're live?
yeah.
You do now.
I see it.
We do it. We get there.
It backfired on us because he wasn't home yet.
Andy's unfortunately not there.
Once we walked in, we got to meet his wife Gina and the little ones.
However, we start getting our shit moved inside. Andy pulls up on his way home from the St. Louis recruiter's office.
He comes tearing up in the driveway, jumps right out.
Ready for this?
Let's do it.
Holy
What's up, brother?
How are you, man?
Good, man. Damn.
Great seeing you. Great.
What's going on, man?
Oh, not much, man.
It's been a while, man.
We were already in and met the wife and the kids, and
I know. How was Rudd?
It's good.
yeah, our asses are sore.
Yeah, I bet.
Passenger seat sucks.
You guys ready for a drink?
Are we ready for a fucking drink? Come on, man. Of course we are.
You want Corona or you want some Jack Daniels?
Oh,
Might be a Jack.
this is Jack Daniels. Drank too much vodka last night.
Oh, damn. Yeah, man,
With Rush.
I saw Rush. Man, I've seen that guy forever. Because we used to go to, wait, hold on, buddy. It used to be me, Rush, Gallegos, and Garcia. Used to go to Hickam Air Force Base to go skate all the time.
Oh, is that right?
Alright.
You and Rush still have something in common. You drink the same vodka.
Same bug.
Yeah, I'm still trying to find out. Let me know when.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. Whatever.
Yeah, I didn't catch that until he did say, tell me when. I didn't catch it either.
I thought you were saying something about the vodka. I ended up having a Jack Daniels and a Corona. I don't know how that happened, but hey, I'll roll with it.
So now what do you do?
I'm the staff trustee of the office in St. Louis, downtown.
So the whole...
So I got my main office and 2 PCSs.
And you've been there the whole time you've been here?
No, I've been all over the place. Like here, I was working out of the federal building, so I was just going from office to office.
Oh, okay.
Tom Mullins. So here we are again, another reconnection, how I enjoy seeing it happen. We get to meet all the family, the wife, the kids. We get to stay in the house. We get to see what they're up to, what they're doing, how they've been. This is the greatest part to me about the journey that we're on.
After bullshitting, catching up with Andy and meeting his wife, we pull out the banner so they could get a heads up and go ahead and sign it before we head out for the night.
Tell the freaking story to my employees about you, like call signs. I'm like, I just know this guy called Toach. You know why they call him Toach?
Now you're good. Now the story gets good. Everybody needs a good handle, you know. So we're heading out for dinner. I am supposed to meet a good buddy of mine from back home, Sean. He served in the Navy. He was there ahead of us.
As soon as we pull into the parking lot, we run into Sean.
Hey, buddy. Hey. Nice. How's it been?
I'm Matt. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to see you.
Andy.
All right, nice to see you.
And I'm Gina.
Great. All right, let's do it. Let's do it.
Once we walk into the bar, there was Jameson.
All right. Hey, this is my buddy Sean.
Hey, good to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
There he is. Well, I had to liven up the music a bit because they were playing too much like what's that dude from 1985 who did all the movie soundtracks? Kenny Loggins and Bryan Adams. And I was like, no, I was like, we're livening this shit up a bit. You know who this is, Dudley? It's Chris Jericho.
Is it?
Yeah. What's funny is I didn't take him seriously till I heard this music. And I was like, dude, he's not bad. I was like, he's pretty good.
So I'll give you a little insight on Jameson for all you that don't know him. Very creative guy, definitely uses his mind in creative ways. So when we served together in the Marine Corps, he was known for a few things, and I won't list them all. He was always known for, at the time, WWF. He was always big into it. The other thing that he was known for was taking a dip, a chew, a rub, the size of, well, half his damn can. And Jason is a bullshitter. He talks. He can talk a lot. He'll help you occupy some time if you let him. Awesome guy. Just stay tuned and see what he's got in store for us.
Decided we'd roll out the banner right there on the table.
I'm gonna sign it in regular handwriting because that's crappy. I don't have a super awesome signature like some people, so I'm just gonna go like.
Because we need a lot of power.
Watching Jameson sign that damn banner was funny as shit.
I wish I could draw a shamrock. Can somebody draw a shamrock? Oh yeah, that wouldn't be my hand.
That guy there can draw like a dog.
Right, see, that's why I didn't want to sign it right there, because I didn't want to be humiliated by his artistic ability and my chicken scratch.
The way he was holding it was crazy. Los ended up busting his balls for it.
Who the fuck taught you how to write?
Well, I was worried about, but then I realized it was all dry, so I wasn't going to smear it.
This guy
So I was just trying to do it like that.
So Jameson bought us a pile of drinks. He's got us a round of shots.
Guess that's the trend, a pile of beers.
Good to meet up. Thanks for hooking us up. Absolutely. This is the wife of a jarhead, so she knows all about it.
Thank you for your service.
All right. We should shoot them. There they are. The T-Rabs I was so fondly telling you of.
Yeah, they're good.
Oh, you've had one already? Damn, I missed it. I'm like that lady. I'm like that lady from Wedding Singer who's like, I need to see you take a bite so I can see the enjoyment on your face. I just, damn it, I missed your first T-Rab. Oh, there it is. Yay. Thanks for pretending. Can you imagine if we were in the Marine Corps? I think about that. You still have an idea because you're in, but I'm just like,
You still have a good idea.
I mean, you have an idea because I never would have to miss anything, with DVRs going out in the field. We were just getting the old hold the antenna up cell phone, like.
As it turned out, Andy and his wife picked up our meal.
Once again, another place. Everybody's hooking us straight up, giving us a good time, taking real good care of us.
Not packed enough. I'm going to throw in the monstrosity that is my trademark. It needs to be better packed. Time consuming, yeah, but to get the right pinch.
It's like rolling a joint.
Oh, I can do more. And that is the art of the pinch.
That is the art of
For those of you that may have forgotten about this mofo and shit, you don't want to get any in your fingers though either. I made the mistake one time back when I was in high school. I didn't realize I had it, and I'm like, oh God, my eye itches. Oh fuck, no, it burns. You got to make sure you wipe your fingers off. Get it all nice and rinsed off. Now I can scratch my eye and I'll be A-okay.
We decided it was time to leave.
Hey, are you leaving now?
I'm gonna leave it a couple.
I'll go smoke and dip outside.
Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah, we'll give you a big old hug. I'm fucking highly impressed with them Cadillacs you're running, man.
You like them? They're not too bad.
I figure you for a square toe kind of guy, but why didn't you go square toe?
Well, this is what the guy suggested. He was a, Johnson and Murphy.
You got a nice pair of jeans on too. You wear them to work?
No, these are not my work jeans.
These are mine.
Shit, I got 3 jobs and I'm in a school. And so there's a lot of people like, fuck you on Kevin Durant, and I love it. I'm like, yeah, that's awesome.
We gotta stop you, because if we don't stop you, we'll never get the fuck out of here.
All right. Oh, you guys are, okay, yeah, my bad.
We're leaving.
Good deal.
Are you leaving?
I'm going back in for a minute to say bye to Christina and I'm out.
All right, brother.
Hey, bro. Yeah, dude, we have to before you get out of here. Next. Hey. Good to see you, brother. When you come in to visit your buddy from Washington, man, let me know. All right, well, I'll let you guys get in.
Jamie, see you, my man.
All right, good catching up, guys.
We got back to DaCosta's house and hit the rack.
DaCosta set us up here. We got beds. No hotel tonight, so that's nice. We're gonna go to bed and get out and do the Waffle House in the morning and hit the road for the last stop.
So last night was an awesome time in St. Louis with all the boys there.
In the morning when we got up, we were dragging ass and we hit the Waffle House.
You guys want
Lights
to
are
grab
off.
some breakfast? Or you guys headed straight out?
Oh no, we're going to breakfast, buddy. You waited around for us long enough. We're at least gonna have breakfast.
Once again, the Master Sergeant came through and picked up our breakfast. I'll tell you what, it sure as hell beat that fucking McDonald's we've been having the last 2 days.
All right, brother. Thanks for coming.
Good seeing you, man. Thanks.
Be safe out there. All right, man. Yep.
Let's go.
All right, man.
Thanks, buddy. It's always fucking better than the first time.
It was better the first time. The second time, we feel like we're fucking trying to rehearse it.
Right.
Hey, Andy. Did you get him? I got him. He got it.
You got it.
Hello, radio.
Good times.
Rolling.
We're out.
See you in Wabash.
Wabash.